Have you ever felt the pull of a place you've never been? That inexplicable sense that somewhere, far from your daily life, there's a land waiting for you, a place that calls to your curiosity and your heart even before you set foot on its soil? For me, that place has always been Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's a country that seems to exist at the crossroads of history and nature, where every mountain and river has a story to tell and every sunrise feels like a new beginning. Nestled in the heart of the Balkans, it's a jewel holding centuries of stories within its emerald rivers and ancient stone walls. The Neretva River, winding through dramatic canyons, reflects the resilience and beauty of the people who have called this land home for generations. The old bridges and fortresses stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, each stone echoing with whispers of the past. Every corner reveals a new vista, a new sound, a new scent. The streets are alive with the laughter of children, the sizzle of street food, and the distant call to prayer mingling with church bells. Here the air is thick with the aroma of spices and fresh bread, and every turn offers a glimpse into daily life that is both familiar and entirely unique. Bosnia is not just a destination you see, it's one you feel. It's in the warmth of a stranger's smile, the hearty flavors of a home-cooked meal, and the gentle touch of history beneath your fingertips as you trace the stones of centuries-old buildings. Imagine breathing in crisp mountain air, scented with pine and the aroma of coffee from a nearby courtyard. The mountains here are more than just a backdrop, they're a living, breathing part of the culture, offering peace and adventure in equal measure. Sipping a strong Bosnian coffee outdoors, you'll find yourself slowing down, savoring the moment, and feeling truly present. Walk along cobbled streets worn smooth by generations, from Ottoman traders to Austro-Hungarian officials. Each step is a journey through time, where the past and present blend seamlessly, and every stone has a story to share if you're willing to listen. Its skyline, minarets and church spires side by side, tells a story of coexistence. In few places do you see such a tapestry of cultures and faiths, woven together over centuries, creating a cityscape that is as inspiring as it is beautiful. We'll wander through bustling bazaars where merchants greet you with stories and smiles, and the colors and sounds of daily life swirl around you. We'll sit in quiet cafes, sipping coffee and watching the world go by, listening to the gentle murmur of conversations and the rhythm of life that pulses through every street and square. Bosnia encourages you to slow down, look closer, and connect with its warm, generous people. Here, hospitality isn't just a tradition, it's a way of life. Locals welcome you as if you're family, eager to share their stories, their food, and their hearts. You may come expecting scars of the past, but you'll discover a spirit of strength, warmth, and vibrant culture. The resilience of Bosnia's people shines through in every festival, every restored building, and every joyful embrace in the city squares. It's a place where history is honored but life is celebrated. So, pack your bags and leave room in your heart for the memories and friendships you'll gather in this unforgettable land. Bosnia and Herzegovina is more than a destination. It's an experience that will linger with you long after you've returned home, whispering its stories and warmth into your soul. Bosnia and Herzegovina is where East meets West, a place where the boundaries between cultures are not just blurred, but beautifully intertwined. Here, the landscape itself seems to echo the meeting of worlds, with rolling hills and ancient rivers that have witnessed centuries of change. This isn't just a phrase, but a living reality that you can feel in every corner of daily life. Walk the streets of Sarajevo and you'll see people from all walks of life. Old friends sharing stories over coffee, children playing in the shadow of centuries-old buildings, and shopkeepers greeting neighbors with warmth and familiarity. For centuries this land has been a crossroads, shaped by the Ottoman Empire from the east and the Austro-Hungarian Empire from the west. The result is a unique blend of influences, visible in the arches of bridges, the domes of mosques, and the ornate facades of grand buildings. Every stone tells a story of empires, migrations, and the resilience of the people who call this place home. In Sarajevo, you can literally stand at the meeting of cultures line, with the vibrant Ottoman-era Baskarcia market bustling on one side, and elegant Viennese facades lining the other. It's a place where you can feel the seamless blend of cultures, as if you're walking through history with every step. The call to prayer drifts through the air, mingling with the gentle chime of church bells. This unique soundscape is a daily reminder of the city's diversity, where different faiths and traditions coexist in harmony, creating a melody that is distinctly Bosnian. Life here moves at a pace that values conversation and hospitality. In traditional cafes, locals linger over strong coffee, exchanging stories and laughter. Yet the city also embraces the arts. Classical music concerts fill grand halls, and education is cherished as a bridge to the future. This blend of old and new creates a society that values both tradition and progress. Families gather for meals steeped in custom, while young people pursue modern dreams, studying at universities and shaping the country's future. You taste this fusion in the food: spiced meats, flaky pastries, and rich stews. You hear it in the music, from lively folk tunes to classical symphonies, and you see it in the architecture, where minarets rise beside Baroque facades, and every detail tells a story of shared heritage. The language itself is a tapestry, borrowing words from Turkish, German, and Italian. The cuisine fuses hearty Ottoman stews with delicate Austro-Hungarian pastries, and market stalls overflow with flavors from across Europe and the Middle East. Bosnia is a living museum of cultural exchange, where every street, every festival, and every shared meal is a testament to the beauty of coexistence. Here, different worlds don't just meet, they thrive together, creating something entirely new. In Bosnia and Herzegovina, cultures don't just meet, they enrich each other, weaving a vibrant tapestry of life that welcomes all who visit or call it home. Our journey begins in Sarajevo, a city of spirit and resilience, where East meets West in a vibrant blend of cultures, religions, and histories. Here, the echoes of the past mingle with the energy of the present, creating a unique atmosphere that is both welcoming and intriguing. Stroll through Baskarcia, the beating heart of Sarajevo, where the aroma of sizzling cevapi drifts from bustling food stalls, and the rhythmic hammering of coppersmiths fills the air. The market's labyrinthine streets invite you to explore, offering everything from handcrafted souvenirs to centuries-old mosques and churches standing side by side. Pause to drink from the Sibilja fountain, a symbol of good fortune, then lose yourself in the maze of narrow alleyways. Each turn reveals hidden courtyards, cozy cafes, and stories whispered by ancient stones, reminders of Sarajevo's enduring spirit. Next, we journey to Mostar, where the iconic Stari Most Bridge arches gracefully over the turquoise Neretva River. This centuries-old structure, painstakingly rebuilt after conflict, stands as a powerful symbol of endurance, unity, and reconciliation, connecting communities on both sides. Watch in awe as daring divers leap from its apex into the cool waters below, a tradition passed down for generations, celebrated by locals and visitors alike. Their courage is a living testament to the city's vibrant spirit. Beyond the cities, discover the enchanting town of Jaj, where a majestic waterfall cascades right in the town center, blending natural beauty with urban life. Nearby, the tranquil dervish monastery in Blagaj clings to a river cliff, offering a peaceful retreat and a glimpse into Bosnia's spiritual heritage. These places offer authentic glimpses of traditional Bosnian life, where time seems to slow down. In the villages, locals gather in historic squares, share stories over coffee, and preserve customs passed down through generations. Nature lovers will find paradise in Una National Park, a sanctuary of emerald pools, lush forests, and breathtaking waterfalls. The park's pristine beauty is a haven for wildlife and a playground for adventurers. Hike through lush valleys and majestic mountains, or raft on crystal-clear rivers that wind through untouched landscapes. Each step reveals new wonders, from wildflowers to panoramic vistas. Bosnia's landscape is as much a part of its identity as its towns. Rolling hills, dramatic peaks, and fertile plains create a tapestry of natural splendor that frames every community. Whether you seek history, adventure, or a taste of authentic culture, Bosnia is a country with something for every traveler, inviting you to become part of its timeless story. The true soul of Bosnia and Herzegovina is its people. There's a concept here, marek, a bliss found in simple pleasures like sharing a meal or a conversation. Hospitality is woven into daily life. Guests are treated like family. Even with language barriers, kindness bridges the gap, like the elderly man who helped me in a Sarajevo cafe, insisting on buying me coffee. If you're invited into a Bosnian home, expect a feast and stories shared with warmth. This generosity is remarkable, especially considering the hardships many have endured. Their resilience and humor shine through, making every encounter memorable. Locals are eager to share their country's beauty, hidden gems, and personal stories. In Bosnia, the greatest treasure is the memory of the people you meet. Their open-hearted spirit is the heartbeat of the nation. To understand Bosnia today, you must listen to the echoes of its history. Once a medieval kingdom, then part of the Ottoman and Austro-Hungarian empires, Bosnia's culture is a tapestry of East and West. Sarajevo's Latin Bridge witnessed the assassination that sparked World War I. Later, as part of Yugoslavia, Bosnia enjoyed decades of unity and hosted the 1984 Winter Olympics. The 1990s war left deep scars, but what stands out is the people's determination to rebuild. Bosnia's story is one of glory, tragedy, and extraordinary resilience. Its past shapes a nation of profound character and hope. To taste Bosnia is to taste its history. Savor cevapi, grilled minced meat in soft soman bread with onions and creamy kajmak. Try burek, flaky pastry filled with meat, cheese, or spinach. Try bosanski lonak, a slow-cooked stew. For dessert, indulge in baklava, a sweet legacy of the Ottomans. Coffee here is an art, brewed in a dzezva, served in tiny cups, and meant to be savored slowly. Sharing coffee is an invitation to connect and enjoy merak. Bosnia's music, especially sevdalinka, is filled with passion and longing. These folk songs speak of love, loss, and the beauty of life. A live sevda performance in Sarajevo is unforgettable. Food, coffee, and music are the soul of Bosnian hospitality. They are the flavors and sounds you'll carry home. Bosnia's scars from the 1990s war are visible, in buildings in Sarajevo roses, and in memorials like Srebrenica. Visiting these sites is sobering but essential to understanding the country's depth, yet Bosnia is defined not by sorrow, but by resilience and hope. The rebuilt Stari Most Bridge stands as a symbol of reconciliation. The younger generation, shaped by the past, looks forward with optimism and creativity. Their energy is felt in the arts, cafes, and startups of Sarajevo and Banja Luka. Bosnia teaches us that after darkness, light returns and hope blossoms. Its greatest gift is the lesson of resilience. I invite you to discover Bosnia for yourself. Walk Sarajevo's cobbled streets, marvel at Stari Most, and savor the food and music. Bosnia remains largely undiscovered, offering authentic experiences away from mass tourism. Your visit supports local communities and helps build a brighter future. You'll be welcomed as a guest, not just a tourist. Bosnia will challenge your perceptions and fill your heart with memories. You'll remember the taste of coffee, the sound of sevda, and the kindness of strangers. This journey will stay with you long after you return home. Come with an open mind and heart, and you'll be rewarded with meaning and wonder. Bosnia is waiting. Take the first step. As our journey ends, I hope you feel a spark of curiosity for Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's a place that deserves to be seen and celebrated. If these stories have moved you, then my goal is fulfilled. Thank you for traveling alongside me and for your support. May you be inspired to embark on your own adventures and meet the world with kindness. If you ever find yourself in Bosnia, have a cup of coffee for me. Until we meet again, be well and be kind to one another. Safe travels, my friends.